our project's getting cancelled. But why? It's because of the test the other day. Every machine that had the ODE system installed went berserk during the mock battle. 12 pilots dead, all from friendly fire. That only happened because the Vice Commander insisted on connecting the pilots' brains directly to the system. The pilots couldn't handle the shared sensations of every other pilot in the network. They all rejected each other. True, the Deputy Commander meddling may be the direct cause, but that system is dangerous. At least, at this stage it is. The ODE system is far from complete, sir. It still has critical flaws that need to be fixed. Tests simply aren't going to deliver the results you want at this stage of development. Are you suggesting the Vice Commander's decision was misguided, Dr. Jürgen? That's exactly what I'm suggesting. I didn't design the ODE system to turn people into cogs for war machines. On the contrary, I built it to reduce human casualties. Commander Bayan has assessed the system is too dangerous from a general perspective. The commander said that? Wait, please, just give us one more chance. That won't be necessary. Your project is cancelled. I'll be sending a directive regarding the cleanup shortly. Screw that. If the VC hadn't stuck his stapler-faced nose into things, that accident never would have happened. I have to hand it to him. The old man knew exactly how to manipulate things in his favor. Yes. And it's far too late to do anything about it now. Don't tell me you're planning to just give up, Doctor. Our project lies in direct conflict with the VC's Gaiden system. Any attempt to fight back will only meet further sabotage. What if we brought the system to Tsurugi and... Same result, Kyle. As long as Bayan's ordered the project cancelled anyway. You think I'm gonna take this lying down? Over my dead body? How am I supposed to accept this? Like hell I'll ever accept it. Two years since then. Things are different now. This time, we're the ones doing the using. Tsurugi, Lorenzo, all of them. It's close to go time. I know. Has Valcione left the Tesla lab? No. I made the right move putting her in there. Huh. Keeping that woman hidden away was the right call after all. As far as the Mirongas and Bartels are concerned, it's every bit as dangerous as Cybuster and the Granzon. Excuse me? Oh, right, the Valcione. Cybuster hasn't been seen at all lately, and Shu Shirakawa isn't doing anything. As long as we aren't, anyway. But he does know all about the AMN and ODE systems. Not even he could foresee what Dr. Jürgen is after. Valcione has been neutralized, right? Yeah, it should be out of commission. By the way, what is the situation in the Far East? Yeah. Gigi, she's probably ODE system fodder by now. It won't be long before I join her. Gigi. So you became fuel for the ODE system. But I'll be oh, right. This has been happening where, for some reason, there's like a repeat of like whatever the previous line was with some of the characters. Probably a glitch with the patch, but whatever. She's sending a transmission. Kyle, what in the world is going on here? Why are the Bartels revolting? You saw the live broadcast, huh? Explain this. I thought your goal was to get the Tesla Lab SRs and EOT. We'll be taking that later too. Wait, later? What we're really after are the brilliant brains of the Tesla Lab. We're going to capture them and make them into cores for the ODE system. What did you say? Kyle, did you... The Tesla Lab's guard is down. Send the Merc squad in first. We'll bring in the containers once things are wrapped up. Understood. Now then, it's time for a hunt. The live broadcast from Harumi is still cut off. Right before it went out, those Bartels attacked the Huckabines, right? Yeah. Did they go crazy like the Mirongas did? I'm starting to think... Maybe this was an intentional setup. What? Chief Takakura, there are unidentified mechs approaching the lab. They're not responding to our hails. Unidentified, really? I don't like the timing of this one bit. We can only assume that they're hostile. Right. Prepare AA interceptors. Send out an emergency call to the Peterson base. Roger. It couldn't be Bartels, could it? Oh no. Of all the times for Major Filio and Director Kazahara to be away. There's no way they could have flown here all the way from Delane in that short of a time frame. Unless the enemy planned all of this out, then it's entirely possible. What's wrong? The 88TS isn't working, ma'am. What? But it was working just fine when I spot checked it earlier. We're getting a system crash now? Swap to subsystems, quick. No luck, ma'am. It's giving me error messages. Diane, look into the cause. Huh? Right. Let me handle this. There's some camouflaging hiding it, but this is a fast-acting virus. Dr. Omiya. In fact, it's avoiding impeding the main system at all. It's solely focused on keeping the defense systems offline. Whoever wrote this virus knows their stuff. Dr. Omiya, is it possible for you to do something about the virus? I'll try. Give me a hand, Diane. Yes, alright. What could they want? Probably the same thing the inspectors wanted. The SRs and EOT we have here. Judging from the timing of the defense system crash and those mechs appearing, this might be an inside job. Immediately, and Diane is just like, oh no. They're all on to me. Tsugumi, I'm taking Valcion out. I'll join you. You're not gonna get away with this. But Ibis, I know. You stay here and give the orders. I'll handle the axe by myself. It's all yours. Stall for time until the Federation gets here. Roger. Let's go, Luna. Right. Seal off the main matrix and the Chokijin cage now. Get Dr. Anzai, Dr. Nate, and the staff to the shelter. Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. Diane, we're going to analyze this virus. What's the matter? Nothing. Never mind. Episode 12. Deceived Audience. What's this dude again? Murata. It's been years since I visited the Tesla lab. I wonder if that doddering old fool Rishi Togo is still here. It must be him. That Garlion. No mistake about it. It's him. Hey, do you see those mechs? Minongas. They sent the prototypes instead? I thought something was off back at Aviano, and at this rate, it seems they've been prepared in considerable numbers. I thought Valcion was immobilized. According to Kyle, it should be. Whatever. It was just one more thing for me to cut. But that thing's Psycho Blaster is dangerous. And try not to group up in its firing range. Roger. Watch out, Luna. The Minonga's mobility and group coordination is nothing to sniff at. Got it. Luna, Ibis, don't get too crazy out there. I can't let that happen. The Tesla lab means everything to me. I won't let any terrorist lay a finger on it while Filio's away. Okay. So shoot down the Garlion custom video within 4 turns? Oh my god. Is that even possible? It's this one, right? Yeah. Let's see if there's anything else specific to this map besides that. No. Okay. So we got a few Garlions and the prototype Minongas as well. So let's see what the Valcion has right now. We haven't seen the Valcion in a while. At least not this one. Especially, like, if you remember, this is supposed to be like a modified version of the Valcion from SRW OG 1, which was this like giant blue robot that looked incredibly menacing. It had a titanic sword. And Luna's just like, well, if I'm gonna pilot it, I want like a cuter version of it. So they made this. Alright. Divine Arm, the Hyper Beam Cannon, and the Cross Smasher. So we don't even have our Psycho Blaster. Okay. Let's see. You've got Focus, which is basically all we need for the most part. Let's see. If we go for a Cross Smasher right now, chance to hit is 55. Okay. So let's just go for Focus. And I mean, here we can get some bonuses, but we need to go after this thing. So that's the most important part. Same with Ibis. Let's move you closer, and we're just gonna rush him, I guess, at this point. Yeah. So I guess while this plays out, some Super Robot Wars news came out recently. As I guess by the time you see this on YouTube, it's already been the 35th anniversary of Super Robot Wars, which is crazy to think. The series has been going on for 35 years. It's awesome though. So we got an announcement that one of the games is being remastered. I do want to double check this. Do you have... you don't have Hidden Run. Anyway, one of the games is being remastered. That game being Super Robot Wars Z2. Now, Z2 was one of the most popular games to come out of the Super Robot Wars series. Mainly because... Go for this. I think so. Yeah. But the Divine Arm as well. Yeah, it's the same thing. Okay. Anyway, Z2 was one of the most popular games on of the SRW franchise because it came out on the PSP. And well, if you remember, back in like 2007 or so, when that game came out, everyone who had a PSP was basically playing it constantly, especially in Japan. It was an incredibly popular console because people were playing it on the train when they were going to work, when they were going to school, whenever, right? So they could get in a little bit of playtime. And get predicted. Oh, that's right. And then when Luna's, she gets like a natural evasion, right? By herself. Just like in general. I believe this thing, yeah, the after image. At 130, yeah, it's just a 50% chance to just dodge anything. But yeah, anyway, SRW was just really popular. If you had a PSP, you were playing it, and it sold like hotcakes. Z1, I believe, was on the PS2, and then Z2 was PSP. Z3 was on the PS3. So, if that thing gets ported to PC, even if it only comes out in Japan, it'll probably get translated very quickly. And I mean like a proper translation. It'll probably get just updated and patched, and then we'll have like an English release of SRW Z2 that is widely available to everyone, and that's fucking awesome. And then if that thing sells well, we'll probably get Z1 and then Z3, and I really hope we do get it. If I'm not mistaken, Z3 has Turn A Gundam in it, which would be fucking awesome. And then if the Z series sells well, we might get the Alpha series translated. And Alpha is one of the games that I've been wanting to play for fucking ages. Alpha Gaiden has a translation and has had one for about... fucking... how long would that be? Like almost 20 years now, or just about 20 years? Yeah, just about 20 years now. And, I mean, it's pretty solid. But Alpha has the original Evangelion storyline in it, if I'm not mistaken. And then Alpha Gaiden has something slightly different, but they did incorporate Turn A Gundam into it, which is really cool. It was like the first game to actually incorporate Turn A. So I mean, we can only see where this goes, you know, from now on. It's gonna be awesome, especially if they keep remastering, quote unquote, any of the other games. If that just means porting them, like that's great. If they happen to make some new engine for it or something, and they just kind of use slightly updated sprites, maybe, I don't know. We'll see. I can only imagine. Like the modding community is gonna get insane when that shit happens. Especially if they end up using like shitty sprites, like the Super Robot Wars DD ones. God, I hope not. I haven't seen this attack in ages either. But anyway, I talked through most of this. But yeah, it's just really good news. There's also going to be an update for Super Robot Wars Y. I believe it's the final update. Coming on like August 4th and 5th is when we're getting them. So they're adding like a few new units. They're adding some more just stuff to it. So in a way, it's a good thing that I kind of stopped streaming that. I mean, if y'all remember, we did stream that game on day one, but they added some stuff like combination attacks and the like very recently, which is very weird to me that they didn't have that like day one. It's been almost, well, I should say, it hasn't been a year. Has it? Hold on, when did SRWY come out? It's been a bit. Yeah, it came out almost a year ago, on August last year. Holy shit! It's been almost a year. Anyway, let's do this real quick. We'll focus again. You're at 119, so she's almost at 130. Actually, strike might have been better. Can you even hit this guy from here? You can hit this guy, which should be fine. But yeah, I mean, I kind of stopped streaming SRWY because it just got really boring. Like, the plot was okay when we started. We did like quite a few missions and quite a few chapters, but the game just got really fucking boring for some reason. And I was like, I really don't want to keep streaming this. So we did literally anything else. I don't even remember what we started streaming afterwards. I think it was Silent Hill F or something. Anyway, like even since that day, I haven't really played it much. Can you? No. Well, we can machine cannon this guy, but we should probably go after this dude. Chance to hit is 72. Just go for strike. No, I think we do that next turn, just in case. So let's put you right here. Yeah, and then we'll Sonic break him if we can afterwards. The way you're swinging that sword of yours reminds me of Rishi-sensei. Don't lump my swordsmanship with that. Don't lump my swordsmanship in with his dojo style, girl. Yeah, I know better. After all, unlike Sensei, yours is a killing sword. How much you want to bet he's gonna land this? No, okay. I was like, we missed, but his 25% chance definitely hitting. How much did he have? 4,800? Yeah, I don't know how we're gonna take this thing down in one more turn, but I guess we'll see. Okay, he's passing. It's just gonna be the Minongas. Yeah. All right. So we should be getting a lot of will out of this soon. One of these is going to be destroyed, though. Probably this guy. There we go. And then our morale is going to go through the roof at 127 already. This might do it. My machine's running worse than it was before we got here. What's wrong, Luna? Nothing. We don't have a lot of time here. I'm gonna use the Psycho Blaster. It flew higher. Oh no, it's gonna use it. Eat this! Psycho Blaster! Huh? Luna? Psycho Blaster's not firing. Uh-oh. My mech! Looks like it was sabotaged after all. This is our chance. All units, fire! Luna! Come in, Luna! What happened to her machine? That wasn't the drive system. Sorry, that wasn't the drive system at fault. Was it OS trouble? It's a virus. Who planted this in the Valcione? It's almost like ever since we had Diane join us for a while, everything's been going haywire. Chief Takakura, we're getting a transmission. Open the channel. This is a message to the Tesla Lab personnel. Cease resisting and surrender immediately, and we'll spare your lives. Kyle, are you people after the EOT data we store here? Something like that. The Valcione's out of action, and the Estelians pinned down by the Mironga. We're out of options. I have no intention of endangering you all any further. Lies. All lies. Diane? Surrender immediately and we'll spare the lives of all personnel. He's lying. You're in there too, Celsia. Celsia? Your name isn't Diane? My real name is Celsia Firm. Don't tell me she's the one spreading the virus. Celsia, why did you disobey my orders? Because I couldn't trust you. Not completely. Haven't you been lying to me this whole time? You say he's lying? Yes. Everything he says is a lie. When all is said and done, he's definitely going to take your lives. But why? That's... You won't get much from her. She's just a disposable pawn. Your job is over. I'll feed you to the ODE system, same as the rest of them. They'll be the cornerstone of a new world. Kyle, what could have changed you so? That wasn't what I was helping you for at all. I won't let there be another tragedy like Diane's. This time, I'll make sure we protect the place where we belong. She just undoes the virus. Hey, my machine's moving again. Do you read me, Luna? Luna, everyone, I'm so sorry. I was so wrong. Diane, no, Celsia. I just uploaded a counter to the virus. Valcione should be fully recovered soon. Thanks, Celsia. Luna, you would... we can talk later. Right now, we gotta do something about this mess. That was a farce and a half. I'll just have to dispose of Valcione myself. All units, don't go easy on him. I thought they just got destroyed, but no, they were attacking Ibis. Ibis, Luna, this is really looking bad. Our ADATS can't cope with the Mirongas at all. Luna, get back. And leave you here? I don't think so. What can we do? Why don't you let me handle this? Huh? In the Type 0? That's the Gunga's Type 0. Is that who I think it is riding it? Yeah, it's me. Rishi-sensei, are you crazy? You're way too old for this. You'll break a hip or something. If there are any hips getting broken today, I'll be the one doing the breaking, and they won't be mine. But the typo isn't. Don't worry. I had Jonathan get it tuned up in case of any eventualities. Seriously? What I told you before was just to keep you from worrying about me. Sensei, it's too dangerous. These are cutting-edge models we're up against. But that Kyle fellow isn't around. That means there's more bound to show up. So we can't afford to be choosy. You there, in the Gar line. That's you, isn't it, Murata? You're Inishu Togo. That I am. Would you dare to show your face again around me, Murata? Oh, I dare, alright. But I didn't come here for any business with you. Besides, I've got nothing left to learn from you. Such a shame. To see such superb skill with a sword being put to use for such foul ambitions. For all your talent, you've sunk to a level of the level of a cur who seeks pleasure in cutting people down. Swords are made for cutting people down. So they are, but you've forgotten the spirit of swordsmanship. I need no such spirit. As long as I can cut down man and machine alike, that's good enough for me. Have you forgotten the teaching that the most peaceful resolution of all is one that doesn't involve drawing one's sword? Absurd. A sword that isn't drawn is nothing more than the stick. The only reason I studied your techniques was to learn your techniques and get a Shishio blade. I've never cared for your empty sutras. All I cared about is walking the path of the Ravager and sating myself with blood and oil. Even knowing it would throw the world into chaos. That's what slakes my thirst. I couldn't care about Lorenzo's cause or Jurgen's ideals. What I want, Rishu, is the satisfaction of cutting through you all, the death rattles of the defeated. Then, I suppose there's no saving you. Saving. Swords are for ending lives. They serve no other purpose. But a sword that kills can become a sword that grants life. The idea of Kenzen Ichinyo, oneness of the sword and Zen, is nothing but a sutra for cowards and hypocrites. A sword that doesn't taste blood is a useless relic, just like you are now. You've fallen onto a dark path, Murada. I will put a stop to you. Don't make me laugh. Your swordsmanship is juvenile at best. It's nothing but a dojo style. Zango might stand a chance since he's walked the path of the Ravager. But you've never fought a battle to the death. Rishu, with your dying breath, you'll rue the day you ever took me as a student. I'll send your pupils and brethren to join you in hell, too. Shut up. And listen, my name is Rishu Togo. I am the sword that cleaves evil. You senile old fool. You think you have a prayer against me? Someone who's cut their way through the battlefield? That is the very reason I am here. That, and I must stop you. It is my responsibility as someone who used to be your teacher, briefly though it may have been. I would welcome the disgrace of killing my own master. I'll cut you down before you can cut me. Alright. Did you activate, I think he did. He didn't. He activated some skills like wall and stuff, but I guess he didn't. And here's the Zankanto, along with the Hyper Blaster. Okay. So what do you have? Strike, Mercy, and Guts. Okay. Well, this is turn 3. Yeah, so we gotta, like, get ready to kill this guy. Now. So let's go for a Strike. And let's start using the Sonic Breaker. Alright, here goes. She just interrupts him mid-sentence. It's so funny. Alright, what about the Valcion? Does she have... She doesn't. Just cross-smashing right now. Okay, we're gonna go for... I guess a Strike. Right now we have a 50-50 of dodging any attack. So, or was it 30? Already forgotten. I just read it. Hold on. 50, yeah. And if you give her something like Alert or whatever it was, it's even better. So she gets a 30% on top of the 50. But I think there's separate checks. Did no fucking damage. I don't know how we're gonna get that SR point. Get predicted. Yeah, she's gonna be impossible to hit now. Alright, we just have Strike and that's it. So let's get you moving right here. And bust out these Zankanto. We haven't seen this attack in ages. So here it comes. Do you have... Before I forget. We'll do this as well. Just in case. But here goes. Rishu, let this be a battle to the death. Your corpse will tell no tales. Murata, it was a sin for me to ever teach you the sword. Know that making you atone is my last duty as a teacher. Yeah, we haven't seen the Gungus Type 0 do anything in ages. Like, it's been literally, like, it's been 2 games. Chief Takakura, we're getting new enemy units incoming. It's whatever. Looks like you got your hands full, Murata. That's just the way I like it. Our reinforcements arrived. I'll take the senile one. Just do what you came for. I don't need you telling me that. Luna, is your Psycho Blaster working yet? Valsion's back to operating normally in battle, but not that part. Hold on, give me a minute. All units, focus fire on Valsion. Destroy it before its Psycho Blaster comes back online. The Mironga's just... Is that an ambush? Is it? Oh! It's Masaki! The Psybuster is here! Hey terrorists, try terrorizing this! Psybuster? What's going on here? Masaki! I came to give you guys a hand, Luna. What are you doing here? I thought you went back to Lagaius. Yeah, well, stuff happened. We were supposed to get here a lot sooner. And wouldn't you know it, he got lost and wasted our time. Looks like that bastard was right at least. Of all the worst possible times for that thing to show up. Luna, the Psycho Blaster should be usable now. Alright, I think I got this. I'd hope to eliminate every negative factor beforehand as much as I could. But once I get them to use the Psy Flash and the Psycho Blaster just once, our plan has gone straight off the rails. What now? We need the brains in the Tesla lab to further improve the ODE system's performance. And we should destroy Psybuster and Valsion here to make sure they aren't a threat again. So he's the one in command. Luna, Ibis, Masaki, defeat that Mironga. Cut off the head and the rest of their coordination should fall apart. On it, Sensei. You guys can be ODE system fodder for all. Just like the rest. That will keep the Earth sphere safe. I don't know what logic you're following, and I don't care. Nobody attacks the Tesla lab and gets away with it. It's time for you to spit out what you guys are trying to accomplish with the Bartolds. Dang, these girls have got some attitude. Masaki, we're in this too. Yeah, no way we're letting terrorists slip away. The Psybuster and Valsion are a nuisance with their high-performance map weapons, but I'll let our machines learn from you. Okay, so reach turn 11 or reduce Kyle's Mironga HP to 80% or below. Alright, we've got one more important target right now, and that's this guy. But before that, we have the Psybuster. You haven't seen this guy in a while as well, but look at him. He's so cool. I mentioned this before, but he's one of my most favorite like SRW units. He's fucking awesome. He can transform. He's fucking just everything. He's cool. He's got it. He's got it all. And then here he is in Cyborg mode. You can still Psy Flash as well. And if I'm not mistaken, what was this? Oh, right. He can't get like accuracy downs and stuff. Do you have? Let's see. He's got focus. Yeah, that's something else. And then, okay. So never mind. In that case, let's just use focus in general and start moving. You can't Psy Flash after attacking, can you? Can, but it's not gonna hit anyone. So let's just go with a Akashic Buster, which we haven't seen in a while. So why not? My god. We've seen this attack I don't know how many times already, like on the channel, just in general, from the various Super Robot Wars titles that we play. But one thing that you'll probably notice, especially with the like games from this era, is all the love and passion they put into like the attacks themselves. For example, they reused 95% of this attack. But I'm pretty sure that final bit after the explosion was added for this game, where, you know, he kind of spins his sword around and does a cool little pose. I don't remember that being in OG2. I might be mistaken, I hope not. But sometimes they'll just do that. They'll give, you know, they'll change animations up a little bit, which is awesome. Anyway, here comes the Zankanto one more time. I think we should be able to kill him next turn. We'll see. Not enough. As a reminder, the Gungust is like 50 meters tall or some shit. That's so cool. Only 6,000? Oh no, we really do need to like go all out and kill this guy. We might not be able to get the SR point, but I hope we can. But yeah, like we haven't seen this in a little. Oh, we'll see it in a moment. But yeah, that Gungust Type 0 is like 50 meters tall. The Garland he's piloting is like 20 at most. You know, so he reaches his leg for the most part. And he's just going like toe to toe with the Gungust Type 0, which is crazy. Yeah, this should be the last guy. Let's maybe not use this because it requires 25 energy. Would that be enough? You know what, if it isn't, it's fine. We'll use the machine cannon. No big deal. That's fine. Only downside is, again, that she might die here. Did you know we were going to show up here? Wouldn't you like to know? Don't even try to write this off as a coincidence. Where'd you learn about our plan? I'm not telling you jack. You're dead wrong if you think you can just take whatever you want by force. What do you know? That was the only way the ODU system could win any recognition at all. And he hit Masaki somehow. Okay, so let's keep going. Because we're gonna Psy Flash him in a moment. It's gonna be great. Yeah, it should be fine. Alright, here goes. Oh boy. So let's start with you. We'll go with Guts. We can't use Strike, which is a bit of a pain. And we don't have any other, like, healing skills. So here goes. We'll Sonic Break him. Before that, hold on. Not this, that's fine. Yeah, if anyone gets shot down, give me 1 second. Before I forget. I'll do one quick thing. just in case. We'll go at it afterwards with her. Let's use strike. Let's go for another cross smasher here. I wonder if you're supposed to get Masaki over here. I hope not. Alright. Now let's go for the Sonic Breaker here. Let's hope he misses. It's a 44% chance to be hit. We did go with Focus instead. She's got Guts active, so she should be fine. Here goes. Please don't miss. Fuck, that would have been like a good 5,000 damage or something. Alright, I do want to double check this. Yeah, this thing is 19 meters tall. Meanwhile, again, the Gunga's Type 0 is 50. So he barely reaches his fucking leg. Let's do Strike, let's do Guts. Like so. And another Zankanto. Damn it. If we hadn't missed with the axe, he would be dead on the following turn when he attacks us. Unless we crit him or something for AK, which might not be possible. We'll see. Okay. So now, let's have Masaki use Focus. And we'll use this as well, just in case. Let's move him right here. Side Flash will hit everyone, basically. Miss! Oh, come on. And you missed another guy. You missed 3 of them. Oh, no. Oh, well, that's fine. You've got 41 energy, though. Let's see. Can't Side Flash again, but we can still Caloric Missiles, High Familiars. Disc Cutter is free, which is great. And we still get 1 Cosmo Nova on someone. What's your HP? It's 40,000. Well, we'll see what happens. What a pain. Okay, well, this is the final Zankanto more than likely. And we can counter, so that means that, you know, if he would have been at a lower HP threshold, we would have killed him. We'll see what happens. So close. Yeah, we almost lost to this guy. That's insane. Can't believe it literally comes down to the fucking wire. Anyway, get countered real quick. Okay. So, 38% chance to hit. That is garbage. He can't hit us, but man. And we still landed it, which is great. Did they activate like flash or some shit? Like, what's going on? Also, we haven't seen Disc Cutter in a good while either. See what happens. They all have like 30% chance to hit. Maybe it is the whole they get better as they fight you sort of thing. Yeah, look at this. Like, that's horseshit. Alright, let's see. Yeah, 28% chance to be hit. Let's see what happens. God, if Masaki fucking dies here, I mean, I'll just reload, quote unquote. So we'll see what happens. It's two of them as well. That's one. And two. From being super cocky to like, fuck. This kind of sucks. Alright. Like two more, I think. Oh no, it's just one more. Alright, here goes. 45% chance to be hit. If this lands, it might kill Masaki. And he explodes. Okay. Because option 2 right now is to, let's see, which, yeah, so we already fucked up the SR point. We were so close. I don't think this provides anything. This does. We could technically have Masaki transform, come here, just wait a little bit, and, you know, try to fight them again. We've got plenty of turns. It's barely turn 4. This guy's about to die. And you definitely need it. So, let's see. We can do one more Zankanto. So let's do this and this. Just knock this out of the park real quick. And end it. Imagine he counters. Imagine he had a fucking counter. Alright. Damn you. How can you push me this far? Give it up, Murata. It's not over yet. I haven't had my fill yet. My sword will not be broken here. He's just like, oh well, whatever. Move the Valsione here. Oh, she has her, yeah, the Psycho Blaster is active. How did I miss that? Anyway, we move you. Probably here, I guess. We'll wait a turn or so. We'll have Masaki as well. Come back and just wait. And get his energy back, get his HP back. That should draw these guys this way, hopefully. He can still get us with his fucking missiles. Masaki will just... We'll have him defend just in case. He's gonna get his HP back. Yeah, but that would have landed and fucking killed us. So he was at, what, like 1700, I think? Let's move you here. You can't hit anyone, so stand by. Let's see. Yeah. So you can just wait here again. We'll wait on using focus. You can wait here, maybe. Stand by. Move you as well, just in case. And let's see what happens. He's not doing anything else. He's probably out of missiles. You're not. You know what? We'll counter. There we go. He's out. Just wait a tiny bit, and then we'll rush him. So we'll move you here. Stand by, because you've got no HP, no energy. You're fucked. You're still good to go. Let's have you wait here. And then you two can wait a little bit more. As far as I know, there's nothing different if we defeat Kyle or not. That's such a stupid thing to say. It's so weird that like a villain's name is Kyle. It's a little dumb, but it's whatever. Can't hit him from here. We have 5. Oh yeah, and you've got nothing else. All right, well, we'll try moving you closer. What's your chance to hit with a Hyper Beam Cannon? 0. Like, you can't hit this guy at all. So, I guess you can just wait. And stand by. So, like, we've got no SP regen. This is going to be just, like, a tough fight in general. We'll wait one more turn, and then, go for it. At least with Masaki. And with Ibis. Alright, here goes. Let's have you focus. Let's move you closer. Like here. And you can High Familiar, I guess. You could Psy Flash again, but that's not gonna fly. No pun intended. Maybe instead we do it from here. 6143, still the same thing. Yeah, just about. That's fine. And they missed. We doing shit. I mean, you can. Can you even hit him? If we try. 34% chance to hit, 74% chance to be hit. It's not worth it. And then you can still maybe do it. If we move you closer. We'll have you grab this and stand by. So luckily we just need to make it to turn 11. But anyway. Oh. He's at 80% HP, I think. Damn it, they're focusing their attacks on me now. You're the last guy here. If I have to, I'll use it. Just stop, Kyle. You can. Sorry. It's just such a silly name. You and the rest of your man can't take any more of this. Yeah, you're right, Celsia. I can't let this be the end for me. It's not the right moment for abandonment yet. I should review my options. Huh? Are you guys trying to run? Our system has already begun to learn. The more we fight you, the more the Mironga's and Bartol's stats will climb. What the hell's going on here? You'll see. Kyle! Celsia, I'm never giving up. The despair I felt that day is what fuels me. You're not getting away. Don't chase them too far, Luna. We've taken some serious damage ourselves. Let's start by getting the story from Celsia, so that we can figure out what's going on. Okay. I see. That explains everything. Thank you for sharing this with us. Dude, are you just gonna let her off the hook? Her buddies have heard a whole lot more than the Tesla lab, you know. Yeah. Word is the Bartols abducted a whole lot of people out in the Far East. They're probably going to be used as living cores for the ODE system. So they'll become organic transmitters. Wait, does that mean the people who become living cores will all die? They'll probably have life support since they need the brain's neurotransmitter system. But with thought and the freedom to act taken away from them, they won't be in any state we can call them human. Yes, and if they grow exhausted and their operating ratios drop, then they'll be treated as parts to be scrapped. Are you freaking kidding me? I don't care what they think they're doing. If they're burning cities and turning lives into tools for their twisted ends, there's no way in hell I'll ever forgive these guys, her included. Whoa, Masaki, calm down. Shut up. They're treating humans like consumable goods. How is that remotely okay? Masaki, you have to remember that Celsia was just being used by that Kyle guy. Yeah, and she did turn around to help us at the end. So what? That's not enough for any forgiveness in my book. Sorry, that's not enough for any forgiveness in my book. Let's go, Kudo, Shido. Hey, wait up, Masaki. He sounds extremely upset. Yeah, I've heard that Masaki lost his parents to a terrorist attack. No wonder he hates Celsia for being part of Kyle's group. He has every right to be angry. I know just how he feels. I also lost someone precious to me in the war. Wait, what? The name Diane comes from my best friend. She died in an Arrogator attack. Celsia. As I watched her grow cold in my arms, I learned what it was to fear war, to hate it. The reason I chose to help Kyle was because I wanted to protect people from senseless deaths. And then I find out they're using humans as ODE system cores. Stealing lives to protect lives. That defeats the very purpose of the effort. So Celsia, what are you going to do now? I'll surrender myself to the military, tell them everything, and accept whatever punishment they give me. I need you to do something for me first, something only you can do. I am? The Wong Heavy Industries head office in Delane is probably their stronghold. At the very least, it's a lead. If the ODE system gathers data and enhances its own functionality, any delay in dealing with it could be deadly. So what then? I just got word from Major Gilliam earlier. The Hagana is going to head for Delane. But that ship is like a bright red target. They're sure to get stalled by enemies. I say we head to Delane on our own. I'm in. Now that I know the DC's involved, I can't let this one go. As for you, Celsia, I want you to come with us. I am? You can surrender later. Right now, we need all the info we can get on the ODE system. So, I want to bring you on board as an advisor. Really? It's your choice. You can come with us to Delane, or you can surrender to the military now. I'll go. Please, take me with you. Celsia. Even if I was blind to the truth, that doesn't excuse what I've done. But I still want to stop Kyle's group before it's too late. Come on, Celsia. We can bust up the dudes that used you. We need you right now. Please, let's go together. Right. Even if what I did was unpardonable, I want to atone for my sins. Together with all of you. That settles it. Dr. Omiya, I'll leave the Tesla lab in your hands while we're gone. Wait, you're going too? Yeah. Ibis will need my navigational assistance if she's fighting in the Axe. I'll join you. You too, Sensei? Murata is a party to this plot. I can't let him go unchallenged. Besides, if anything were to happen to Ibis or Tsugumi, I could never show my face to Philly or Jonathan again. Well, okay. You can count on me to mind the lab. Thank you. Now, let's get a move on. Get all units tuned and refueled. We depart for Delane in 6 hours. Roger. Kyle, you've changed completely. I knew it, and yet, I lent you my hand, believing you'd someday return to the man you were that day. But that was a mistake. I'll atone for the sin of failing to stop you, by putting an end to you in the ODE system. Back to Asakusa. Mom. Koda, where the hell have you been all this time? Isaburo, it's Koda, he's back. I've been worried sick ever since I lost track of you back at the unveiling. Anyway, I'm glad you're okay. Shut up. I'm not okay. Shoko got kidnapped and here I am. Just... Stop it, Koda. Jada and Garnet have been worried sick about you. They're glad that at least one of you is okay. It's okay, Kisaburo. That's on me. I didn't even think about how Kota must have felt. I'm so sorry, Kota. It's all happened because we lost sight of Shoko. It's not your fault, it's mine. It's all my fault. I was supposed to be looking out for Shoko, but here we are in this mess. Kota. I'm sorry about this, Jada, Garnet. It's getting late. Why don't you two go home for the night? Sorry. Wish we could do more to help. Kota, don't blame yourself. You're not the one at fault here. You must be tired. Go relax in the Fudo or something. It wasn't the Bartels that took Shoko. It was that Thunder God dude that showed up here before. I know. We've been monitoring the Kaiser's movements on our end too, to a degree. I went chasing after that Thunder God jerk, and some weird robots I've never even seen jumped in and got in my way. A Black Drill battleship and this guy named Raul bailed me out, but in the end, Shoko's still... I see. Gramps, you gotta tell me. Who were the guys that kidnapped Shoko? Are those the enemies you were talking about? The ones coming in after Roar? The ones coming after Roar? If they are, then why would they take Shoko and not me? Settle down, Kota. I don't know who they are or what they want either. Would Roar know then? Hey Roar, if you're listening, then answer me. Tell me everything you know. Stop it, Kota. Roar needs his rest, after how long you spent operating the Kaiser. But I have to save Shoko. I need his power for that. I don't care who I have to fight. I'm gonna protect her. Are you sure you're ready for that? Positive. Then accept Roar's mission, Kota. That should be the path to saving Shoko. Gramps? Roar is a man born in a different world from this one. Someone who appeared before me. He's a warrior who's fought to protect many worlds. So then, who's this enemy of his? An evil being that opens doors between dimensions, scheming to rule countless worlds. He and Roar share a deep history. Wait, don't tell me the reason that guy lost his body was... Yes, he battled his old enemy in a world unlike ours and lost. He was flung into this world along with the wrecked compatible Kaiser. This was before the DC war. I met Roar by chance, and he entrusted the Kaiser and the Roar armor to me. And so, to prepare for the threat to come, I hid myself among the common folk and spent long years secretly repairing the compatible Kaiser. So Roar's nemesis is coming to our world. The odds are high. It seems he covets the power of the compatible Kaiser. So then, you've got to fix up the compatible Kaiser, Gramps. It seems the Kaiser's power is what's needed to fully defeat Roar's nemesis. So the compatible Kaiser's a double-edged sword, huh? Double-edged. Oh, double-hedged. And he's like, double-edged, it's double-edged. Yeah, that. At any rate, the moment Roar and the Kaiser were flung into our world, the fight became unavoidable. And Roar's choosing of you, that was fate's strange design. If I were younger, I'd have become Fighter Roar and climbed into the Kaiser myself. Knock it off. With a guy like that, you'd never fit in that armor, old dude. Hold up. You, chosen by Roar, are fated to fight the invaders from another world. So that Thunder God jerk who snatched Shoko, and that weird robot that got in my way, they're all in cahoots with it? They may well be. They showed up in Asakusa the moment the compatible Kaiser awakened after all. Then why take Shoko? They want Roar, why not come after me? That Thunder God jerk bailed out on us that one time, didn't he? You and Roar need to go on a journey to solve those mysteries. Okay, Gramps, I've made up my mind. Whine all I want, it's still coming. Run all I want, the enemy still comes after me. That's how it is, right? Then I'll fight alongside Roar. I'll pound the daylights out of these jerks messing with our world. And I'll bring Shoko home with my own two hands no matter what. Now that that's settled, get some rest. I'll tune up the compatible Kaiser and get it ready for your trip. Thanks, Gramps. I swear I'll bring Shoko home, okay? Hold up. Journey with Roar. Learn the perils this world faces. The power to stop them isn't yours alone. It lies with the warriors you'll meet along the road ahead. Kota and Roar, I'm counting on you both. The fate of this world is in your hands. Alright. Well, let's save again. Let's see, do we upgrade... Can we upgrade anything specific? Like, do we just have access to everyone? Yeah, it looks like it. It's like if you want to upgrade everyone available, you can, except for the Compatikizer, which is a bit of a shame. Well, let's see. We've got a fuck ton of money, so we should really be upgrading the mobility of everyone that we can, at least up to like stage 3. So let's do that a little bit. This is unmanned, isn't it? Yeah. Let's do the art one instead. Like so. No one's piloting this. Veltais and Riese. And you. And Bench type RV. Almost forgot about this thing. It's so cool though. Here, hold on. 130. Yeah, 149, 138. So it's so fucking fast. Let's just give it the max upgrades. They know it's too good. So they can't let you upgrade it too much. Well, the Stallion Axe, since we're gonna be using this. Wait. There's the Riese showing up twice. Oh, I'm sorting. That's what I'm fucking doing. Instead of swapping pages. That's my bad. Okay. The Wildschwein as well. Do we want to? I think Valletta should be fine. Yeah. Yeah, we'll do it like this. And this. Alright, we're out of money now. We can upgrade the Sidebuster once. And now his mobility is basically as good as the Type RV. When it was in base mode. But anyway, we've got a few more units to go. But it should be fine. As for pilot training, let's quickly check. You've got nothing. We need anyone that has 80 right now. None. Yeah, none of them have 80 SP. We're gonna try to focus on SP regen like always, and then do, you know, any other type of upgrades afterwards. Any new weapons that matter. Beam Sword, Assault Blade. It's a new weapon, I think. The scissor knife, specifically. Laser Blade. Who's got this? When did we get the Aschensette? Or the Aschenrette? Hold on. What the hell? Where's this thing? It's not available to upgrade, but apparently we have it. Okay. Maybe that was coming in the next map. But okay. Jeez. Yes, same with the Gun Rapier. The Leap Slasher. Fuck that. Okay. I was like, who's got this? Anything else? Just double checking. These are technically the weapons attached to everyone right now. So just checking a few others. Okay. So nothing new in terms of weapons. Let's move on to the next map. Looks like armored module mass production is proceeding smoothly. Yes, the production lines are improving their operating ratios. Excellent. How's the gun zone coming along? It's a shame, well, sorry, it came out well in its independent operation test. It's doing quite nicely, unlike Dr. Jurgen's little project. You've already caught wind of that, hmm? Yes, I've heard all about it from Dr. Bion, of course. It would have been the same, it would have had the same issues without Dr. Kolk's interference. What makes you say that? The OD system as it is now has a fundamental contradiction in it. What? And I doubt Dr. Jurgen has what it takes to resolve it. At least, not without abandoning his conscience first. What exactly was that contradiction? What exactly was that contradiction Dr. Shirakawa spoke of back then? And if Dr. Jurgen cast aside his conscience, what does he claim will happen? We just got a positive ID on the person enclosed in the Bartol. Her name is Gigi Due. She was an engineer at Wong Heavy Industries and a part of the Gestalt dev team. So it really was her. You've met her? Yeah, back at Aviano. As you've all learned by now, the ODE system operates using humans as living cores. What is this ODE system anyway? Is that the reason behind the Mirongas and the Bartol's weird high performance? Precisely. The ODE system is based on a mobile weapon networking system that was once researched at the EOTI organization. The EOTI organization? Does that mean these attacks are connected to the DC? No. The DC canceled development on the ODE system before it really took off. In fact, I fact-checked that part with Hatso. So someone else outside the DC completed the ODE system on their own. Yeah. And then someone brought it to Wong Heavy Industries after the Inspector incident. Huh. I was expecting some crazy ragged scientist, but this guy looks more like a good-natured uncle. This is Dr. Wilhelm von Jürgen, formerly of the EOTI organization. He's the man who developed the ODE system under the DC. So that guy's the reason for all this? That's up in the air, actually. Why? Because there was no living core concept in the ODE system's early development stages. There wasn't? Major Gilliam, sir, could you fill us in on the ODE system a little more? The name is short for Omni-Dendro-Encephalo System. It is based on the AMN system, short for Armored Module Networking System. A system built to transmit combat data from one armored module quickly and accurately, then share it among mechs. The ODE system expands on that concept. It drastically shortens the time required for data updates and optimizations. Designed to let normal pilots remotely control many unmanned machines with no augmentation or powers like telekinesis. Can't believe you said all that without twisting your tongue, Major. So you steer a swarm of self-taught dolls? That explains why they seem to be reading our hand when we fought at Harumi. They were learning about us. Their data gets transmitted to other mechs, even ones in completely different battle zones, at almost real-time speeds. ECM or similar countermeasures should be able to disrupt their network, though. They apparently have a lot of different brands of electronic protections against that. If this ODE system was really that great, they wouldn't need to put humans in it at all. Correct. The original ODE system was meant to let a minimal number of people control many unmanned drones. It was designed to maximize efficiency while minimizing human casualties, all while maintaining a humane point of view. But the Bartels in the terrorist attack weren't like that. Right. They all have human components integrated into them. The human cores are alive, but with no thought or emotion left to them. They can't be called autonomous creatures anymore. So, they might as well be dead. As long as they aren't freed from the system, yes. My guess is they'll eventually be used up, discarded, and replaced. That's like the literal opposite of what the system was supposed to accomplish. That right there might have been the contradiction that the ODE system held. What do you mean contradiction? The AMN system and the ODE system link pilot and mech to achieve a better man-machine interface. And from what I've learned, the burden on the pilot's brain from that link was the biggest issue in the project. In fact, there was apparently an accident at the old DC where mechs with the ODE system all went berserk. That explains why the DC canceled the project. It sounds like it had a lot of problems. The Terror Federation force wasn't given the full specs of the Bartels and the ODE system. Brigadier General Mauro Gat was the man in charge of the next mainline unit trial, and I don't think even he knew the ODE system's final specs. I doubt he expected the Bartels attack at all. So Jürgen and Wong Heavy Industries have been leading us by the nose. Yes, perhaps they're trying to advance to a new level by embracing the contradiction of the ODE system using living cores. But a mass production mech that does that to its pilot. From what I can gather, you don't need a soldier or mobile weapon pilot for a living core. One of the Bartels that got down in the battle at Izu Base had a Wong Heavy Industries worker inside. To wit, it had a civilian enclosed inside of it. Oh god. Does that mean the ones we blew up had civilians too? No, not every Bartel has a living core installed in it. Out of the 3 Bartels that got downed at Izu, 2 were completely unmanned. I don't get it. If you want a living core, wouldn't a soldier work better than a civvy? Maybe the Bartels are trying to compile more data than just military and tactical knowledge. What kind of data are we talking here? Do they want people's love life histories and BW and bust waist hip measurements? You have a strange definition of data. Are they angling to abduct a random sampling of people and then pick and choose what data to use from them? It sounds inefficient. I get that it makes more sense for them to attack civilian areas than military bases in that case. But what do they get out of compiling civilian data? That's not clear yet. What is clear is that abductees are going to be made into living cores sooner or later. Captain Gilliam, the Federation Academy at Osaka just got attacked by Bartels. Did they abduct people again? Yeah, the Bartels shook off pursuit from Allied forces and fled. The Federation Academy is one of the top schools in the entire Far East. Did they want to improve their efficiency? The Bartels have attacked other bases and civilian buildings too. Where are they coming from? And where are they going? The safest bet is Wong Heavy Industries' head office in Delane, China. So Kuzuha and the other abductees could be there. It's worth looking into, and exploring for other leads. Captain, I suggest having the Hagane make for Delane. Roger. I'll report to Major General Kenneth immediately. All pilots are to be ready to launch at a moment's notice. There's no telling where we might run into Bartels. Roger. Hold on, everyone. We're coming for you, and fast. Platoon, Arado, Ciola, Ensign Lamia, Kuzuha, it all better be safe. I don't need you to spell that out for me. I've already dispatched a PT squadron to Wong Heavy Industries. Did they get any intel? Nothing yet, but there's no mistaking that ringleader is there. I want your ship at Delane yesterday. Destroy the Bartels and their production plant on the double. Is that clear? You want them destroyed? Wouldn't it make more sense to investigate more when we get control over? Don't backsass me. Just shut up and follow orders. Understood. Oh, and tell Gilliam Yeager not to overstep his bounds. He's been doing a lot of that lately, and I don't like it one bit. Understood. The ship will make best speed for Delane. This sort of mess is what I keep you guys around for. Destroy the plant thoroughly and with prejudice. Dismissed. What an asshole. I see you've got a fan. Major Gilliam. Don't concern yourself with that. I don't report to him anyway. Understood. Still, destroying the plant. The commander was in the trial. The commander was in on the trial too, right? Guess he's out to destroy the evidence. This incident happened on his turf under his jurisdiction. He probably wants to erase anything that might hurt his position. One wrong move and I could be erased too, just like Brig General Maudo. Or Brigadier General Maudo. Alright, Major. We're taking the ship to the lane now. Roger that. Oh, I just got word from Chief Takakura at the Tesla Lab. Her team is joining up with Masaki and Luna to head for the Wong Heavy Industries head office. Alright. Eita, tell all personnel to report to level 2 battle stations. We're heading straight to the lane. Roger. Is everyone ready? We're about to hit the Liaodong Peninsula. Even if we destroy their stronghold, we'll still have to clean up all the Bartels going berserk all over the Far East, right? No, actually. Our attack target is the ODE system's Master Core. Master Core? The central pillar controlling the ODE system. It's what's used to control all the Bartels. Oh, I guess that'd be a weak point for a system that shares data and controls multiple mechs simultaneously. Heh, that's perfect. Smashing through one spot's exactly our style. We must be vigilant though. It cuts both ways. All the enemy has to do is focus their efforts on guarding that single point. So, there might be something nasty waiting for us? Indeed. Don't worry, Grandpa. Those dudes have a natural weakness, the Psyflash and Psycho Blaster. If they cluster up, I'll blow them all to smithereens at once. You're welcome to it. Just be careful in choosing when to use it. Yeah, I get you. By the way, Tsugumi, I wanted to ask you something. Yes? Fade to black. Are you serious, Celsia? Yes. Let me join you in Valcione. That is, if I wouldn't be in the way. It's fine by me, but couldn't you talk some sense into Kyle from the safety of the transport? No. I think my words would be lost on him if I did that. Kyle is putting his life on the line for his own goal. I have to be ready to do the same. So please, Luna, let me ride Valcione. Okay, fine. If you're ready to risk it all, then far be it from me to stop you. Thank you so much. You think that'll make up for what you've done? Not a chance. Masaki. Look, Masaki, Celsia honestly feels horrible about what she did, so late. It's okay, Luna. I have no illusions that this will make up for my mistakes. I'm not doing this for anyone's forgiveness. I'm doing it because I want to stop Kyle personally. I still can't get over. Like, one of the main antagonist name is fucking Kyle of all things. It's 2007 or so when this game came out. That dude would have been playing, like, Modern Warfare 2 and drinking fucking Mountain Dew on his Xbox. If not, like, that's what he would have been doing. Maybe skating or something on the weekends as well. I'm doing it for myself, as someone who believed in Dr. Jurgen and had a hand in the ODE system's development. And I'm doing it as payback for Diane's death. I'll accept my punishment, but before then I will... Whatever, lady. You're not gonna last 5 minutes. You're not gonna last 5 minutes in that thing. The way Luna handles it. Seriously, Masaki, lay off. How about you stop griping at me to help me? Sorry. How about you stop griping to me and help me get her strapped into the Valcion cockpit? What's this? A harness to hold her in place. She'll need it, right? Wow, Masaki. Goodness. Thank you, Masaki. You got this for me? Don't get me wrong, lady. Nobody wants to see you running away screaming. Jeez, Masaki, would it kill you to be a little nice? You asked Tsugumi for it and everything. Shut up. Quit making stuff up. Uh-huh, sure. Let's strap Celsia into the harness so that she doesn't run away or whatever. Whoa, Luna, don't get so close. Just get it done with. I'm putting in overtime today, okay? Thank you, Masaki. That day, when the Irrigators attacked my town, the ones who saved me as I waited for death were Hagena's forces and the Psybuster. The light of the Psyflash lighting up the sky. I forgot even my fear of death, spellbound by it. And that was when I knew I wanted to become someone who could save others too. The last chance you and Luna and the others gave me, I won't let it go to waste. Kyle, I'm going to stop you. That is my fight. Sorry, I can't get over it. Episode 13, Crumbling Ideals. Kyle would be in a fucking COD lobby, yelling swears and slurs and getting banned. Oh my god. We've caught readings of a group of objects approaching our area rapidly. Is it the feds? Is it the feds? I don't think so. But it's gotta be hostiles regardless. Should we send out the Bartols to intercept? No, we might as well let them come to us. Understood. I hope they're a better fight than that Huckabine squadron we just fought. No kidding. Question. Do you guys and Jurgen plan on becoming Bartol cores eventually? No. We can't all go. If we did, then we'd be completely up the creek if anything happened to the Master Core. Enemy units are closing in. Whoa, look at all those things. Whoa, look at all those things. This is their main stronghold, alright. Looks like Murata's with them too. Hello? The old codger came all the way out here. You okay, Celsia? Yes, that harness Masaki brought is helping a lot. Don't mind me when you're fighting. Alright. I'll keep you safe though. You can count on it. His fucking name is Kyle Bean? Come on. I know the ODE system's Master Core is here. Surrender immediately and shut down the whole ODE system. Big talk from a lousy engineer. You must have a hell of a vindictive streak to come all the way out here. Oh, get over yourself. If anyone here's vindictive, it's you guys. Hey, what do we gotta do to protect the Earth Sphere? Sorry, we do what we gotta do to protect the Earth Sphere from invaders. Just stop this. Huh? Didn't think I'd see you here, Celsia. The ODE system is wrong. No decent system would turn civilians into living cores. If you want to make an omelet, you gotta break a few eggs. If 99 people have to die to save one, that still beats having all 100 What? You are insane. You're outside of your goddamn mind. I understand ends justifying the means, but in this case it would be backwards. If one person has to die so that 99 people live, that's better than having 99 people die so one person lives. If 99 people have to die to save one, that still beats having all 100 get wiped out to a man. That's just making up numbers. A peace built by taking away other people's lives and dreams isn't right, period. You're wasting your breath, Ibis. These guys are drunk on their own grand ideals and logic. That's what makes them capable of treating human lives like machine components. They're not just components. They're critical parts of the Earth Sphere's Guardian. Oh, cut the crap. Quit twisting everything. Celsia, you fight this your way, and I'll fight it mine. Alright, Masaki. Kyle, leave the Gungos Type 0 for me. The old man's data would be useful. Don't kill him. Understood. So it really is them after all. All units, we're up against the ODE system here. The longer this battle goes, the worse it'll be for us. End this decisively before they gather too much of our data. So you want us to take on the head... you want us to take out the head out pronto, right? The head's probably Kyle's Mironga. I'll try. No, I'll do it. Come if you dare. I'll make you all into living cores for the ODE system. Okay. So there's a secret condition here for this specific map. Let me take a look real quick. So, destroy Kyle's Mironga within 3 turns of when we get reinforcements, because of course that's going to happen. The other thing is we have to do it with Luna. Luna has to be the one to destroy him. Oh boy. So these squares give, yep, accuracy and evasion. And, yep, Kyle's in this one. So at least he's not getting a bonus from being on a building or something. Oh boy. Anything else? Any ally unit is shot down. That kind of sucks. Okay. Well, these guys are tough, and we gotta get to them immediately. Oh god. The problem is we also don't have stuff like this, but we do have trust. So at least that kind of helps. Okay. Let's do focus. Move you closer, like here. And start attacking. Okay. Still just have focus. We'll just have it transform. That should be good enough, honestly, as is. Let's see. High familiar. 74% chance to hit. 80, 28. Yeah, that's good enough. And he still hit us, you fucking son of a bitch. That's SRW for you. Yeah, still was XP. Okay. Let's move you here. And they still haven't changed the Divine Arm. Like, it kind of does suck that in old school SRW, a lot of, like, close range, like, beam weapons, like swords, or in this case, a melee sword, or a physical sword, like, the range is 1. Usually 1 to 2 would make more sense, right? Anyway. Let's go for this guy. 39% chance to hit. Luna, your fucking accuracy sucks. I'll just give you strike. I don't want to waste her SP, but whatever. It's 1 unit down. Let's keep going. And the Gungos as well. It's got a Hyper Blaster, I forgot about this. Or do we just boost knuckle? Let's go for this. We haven't seen the Hyper Blaster in a while, so why not? Just throws the fucking giant sword away. He like 70-meter long blade. It's so funny. It's fine. Since there's plenty of like buildings, we can get a ton of HP regen and energy regen on this map. So let's try our best to survive here. Okay. He's definitely going to be a major target. Boost knuckle? No. Oh, let's use that instead. Oh, we can't. It's too close. Well, this is fine. We countered, and then it, like, reduces defense or whatever. I'm shocked the old man is fighting this much. Can we just boost knuckle this guy instead? We fucking miss. Let's try again. Let's see if we don't miss this time. There we go. Insane damage. He's taking quite the beating, but it's fine. Oh, there was more on that side. Fucking hell, dude. Okay, that's one. That's two. We missed. 80% chance we missed, of course. And that could have been the end of the mission. If Masaki got hit. Right, he can still Psy-Flash right now. Right? No, not yet. Almost. Almost. Okay, well, first we're gonna do this. We're gonna have Trust from Tsugumi on you. And then we're gonna do that again. Actually, we'll save them for you, I think. Like so. Okay. So, what we can do is we can move you, like, here. That should be more evasion. Yeah. Right, we're gonna have you use strike. Yeah. Move you here. We'll do this. We can Hyper Blast. We can't hit this guy, but we can move you closer then. Like... Oh, we can't move here, actually. And yeah, I guess we just stick to this area. Or maybe here. Like so. And now we could do this instead. And take this guy out. Like so. That should be enough for Masaki. No, it's not. He's at 119. Right, in that case, we'll have Ibis focus. Let's see. We can have Valcione probably take that dude out. Actually, no, we should be using Ibis for this. Fuck. Maybe from here? Never mind. What's your chance to hit? If we cross smash, 63. My god. Alright, we'll have you use strike then, or focus again. I think, maybe. And then from here. This should take it out. If she lands it, which she did. Great. So now Masaki can Psy-Flash. Right? It's gonna hit everyone, though. I thought we would be out of range. I should have looked at this a little bit more. Okay, we can move forward twice, I think. And then do it. So let's have you use focus. Let's have you transform. Let's move you, like, right here. And then do it. No, one more. Like here. Like so. But then we miss out on hitting the other guy. You know what? Fuck it. Whatever. Just go for it. This is good enough. Because otherwise, if we move, you know, like here, we won't be able to hit this guy. So let's just go for it. Let's see. It's a crit. Okay, he missed the allies. Normally the map weapons will hit, unless that's just a Valcione. That will do it. Alright, well, let's move on. We just need to get close to Kyle, and that's about it. And then we take him out with Luna. I think we gave her fucking bullseye. They're all just targeting her. One down. After image as well. Great. Good. One more. Oh, wait, that's a new attack. It was like unmanned dolls or something. Okay, here he comes. Oh boy, this might hurt a little bit. You said Avidia, Murata. Do you think there will be light at the end of the path of the Ravager? Of course there won't be. The swordsman is a killer of men. You should seek not Zen, but a Ravager's state. That very idea is the sword's long night of unenlightenment. All you're doing is wielding a sword for desire and pleasure. I've never thought otherwise. You draw your sword with abandon, the way a rank amateur would. What? Realize that the greatest sword of all is the one that's never drawn. Can you really say that when you're waving a sword around right in front of me? I too remain an Avidia. I am an amateur. That is why I'll cut you down, to correct the turbulence in the world and to temper my own soul. It's a good thing the regen comes at the start of our turn. Let's see. Kind of. Actually, wait. You get no HP regen from that spot. Or any of these. Fuck. It's just, energy instead. Oh, no. I guess that makes sense. Any of these, though? No. No. And no. They mapped out everything, though, which is crazy. Alright, well, I was hoping for some, energy regen, but it's fine. We'll just, use Trust. And hope to God you survive. You're gonna be needing Strike and Mercy a lot. What's your chance to hit right now, for example? 71%. If we move you closer, like here, for example, chance to hit is 33, so you need it no matter what. So we gotta do this, and we gotta do this. Okay. God, what a pain. I assume if we take all of these units down, we start the next portion of the map itself, or the of this you know, scenario. 0% chance to hit, 0% chance to hit, 0% chance to hit. She just fucking sucks at hitting right now. It's fine. She can stand by. Have you maybe move closer and Sonic break this guy? Genuinely thought that was gonna be enough. Okay, it's two of them. Let's see. We can have you focus again. Let's move you here, and you can actually bust this guy probably. Or do we go for this guy? Yeah. Just take him out. Alright, there's one unit left. So let's just go for it. By that I mean, let's move you forwards. Like, here. We'll start Zankantoing this guy. Hopefully this is enough. Like, just in general.
脳体に鞭打ったというわけか。勝負はまだついておらん。我が太刀を受けよう。シエスター一刀両断。横島な念でわしを切り捨てることはできんぞ。
Well, let's hope Kaeru doesn't attack us either. That's gonna hurt a little bit. Wait, sidestep. Hold on. What does this do? Is that the evade? Yeah. Okay. So this is the skill that gives you an extra 30% evasion. Okay. Well, that's not bad. All right. Well, let's see what happens. I think here we just defend. Was evade? I mean, I think we'll just go for defend. Kyle, the ODE system as it is now is wrong. Shut up, Celsia. Our ideals are on the verge of being realized. I won't let you get in the way of that. You think you can keep the peace on Earth when you can't even understand someone who cares about you? Halcyon will beat that bad attitude out of you. Holy shit. Yeah, and that's with the defense, by the way. We took half damage. It's insane. Like half our HP gone from blocking. Counter for 8,000, that's not enough. 3,000 out of that? God damn, dude. I see they've got some learning ability of their own. Now I really want you guys as cores. Yeah, sure, sign me up for ODE, said no one ever. No, see, Masaki would not say this. He would have said, yeah, sure, sign me up for ODE. Not. Masaki, the Hagen is here. Awesome. We can back off a little bit. Let's see. We can also do unit upgrades right now if need be. We've got 32,000 to spend. But I think we just send everyone out. All right. So how many units do we have? 14. So let's send out the SRX, the Art 1, U2, U2. Is it everyone? Yeah, it's everyone. Okay. We want our fastest units in the front. Like so. You as well. Here's the SRX. Here. This. Review here. Yeah, that's good enough. The R1 can transform. The two can combine. Yeah, that's good enough. This should turn things around. This much firepower. Goddamn, this much firepower concentrated in one place. Is this their nerve center after all? Hey, is everybody okay? Oh yeah. Think these losers would do us in? We're glad to have the Hagane though. We might have been in trouble otherwise. The Hagane, between this and what happened at Tesla, have the worst luck with timing. Is that their ringleader? Are Lamia and Arado and the others here? No, we're not picking up their PBS signals. We're getting no life sign reading from the Bartolds or the buildings. You mean, the abductees must be somewhere else. The ones present might have been trying to draw people of our caliber here. But there must be a lead somewhere. All units, commence attack. With the OD system at its current level, we might end up finished before we can learn anything about them. In that case... Bartolds, how can he still have so many? We can still beat the OD system when we work together. We've all built bonds in the many battles we've fought through together. And the combination attacks on those bonds are infinite in number. They can never convert all of them to data. Wow, listen to you guys. I'll have to show you that Kyosuke and I have an infinite number of combinations too. It's just the one. Wouldn't they read that? You guys aren't getting out of this unscathed. Captain, we're getting an abnormal heat reading from a generator-like object underneath the factory. What? If it keeps going like this, the generator could blow. Are they trying to erase their evidence? any data's probably already been deleted. If they've rigged the whole factory with explosives, they could wipe everything around us off the map. Ada, run me an estimate on how much time we've got until the generator goes critical. Roger. Kyle, are you dragging your own teammates down with you? I do whatever it takes to get the job done. I don't feel guilty about casualties. After all, once Dr. Jurgen's plan comes to fruition, there won't be any more need for emotions at all. Huh? What does that mean? Hey, Masaki, I'm getting a reading. What the heck? The Gonzon! Impossible. What's he doing here? Shoo, what the hell are you here for? Hello, Masaki. I see things are fine over at the Tesla lab now. Yeah, you were right. Wait, come again? Shu contacted us one day and told us that there was chaos about to unfold on the surface. He said that if we wanted to prevent it, we should go to the Tesla lab. Shu Shirakawa, how did you know our plan? I happen to know someone who doesn't look too kindly on Dr. Jurgen's plan. They were good enough to tip me off. That and your backers are a rather undesirable lot, as far as I'm concerned. You're out to stop us like all the others. I merely came to see the result of Dr. Jurgen's research, now that he's gotten over the contradiction. Of course, that could very well still end with all of you dead. Shoo, are you... I'm saying we share the same enemy. For now, anyway. Is it just me, or is this becoming a running gag where Schuster's the guy in the tux who constantly shows up to rescue us? What if he's repented his evil ways? You think he's gone to church? Maybe gotten water splashed on his head? you think he got baptized? Like that guy would ever set foot in the church. Hey, you'd be surprised. Guys like him can be pretty serious believers sometimes. Hey, Schuster, what god do you believe in, huh? Not any god you can think of. I can say that much. So not the god of romance or the god of pinch hitting. That. Oh my god. Baseball of all things. Cybuster, Valcione, the Hagane, and now the Gonzon. This is it. This is the moment of abandonment. To give the ODE system even greater growth. Let's see if your group has truly perfected the system. Shut up. We had to overcome the failure and humiliation we suffered back then to make it this far. All so that we can be the guardians of the Earth Sphere, not the DC or the Federation. Come on, Mironga. OD system. I'll give you everything I have. Celsia, what's happening? My best guess is that he set the system level to max. What happens then? Kyle is, for all intents and purposes, a living OD system core now. He's giving his own life to improve the Mironga's performance. With this, now I can fight them. It's too late for him now. Got the calculations in, sir. We have another 3 minutes until the generator reaches critical. What's the plan, Captain? If we don't stop these Bartols here, it will mean more victims down the line. All units, destroy as many enemy units as possible within the next 3 minutes. Wait, 3 minutes? I've heard of time limits, but this is ridiculous. With the OD systems operating at full performance too, this is gonna be tedious. Hear that, Celsia? We're gonna take Kyle down. I understand. Celsia. If Wirtz won't reach him now, then our only option is to physically put a stop to him. The OD system changed Dr. Jurgen and Kyle too. Please, Luna, save his mind. I'll do it, Celsia. You're not running, Murata? Do you want to become fodder for this OD system thing? That isn't that's not in my contract. But I'll cut you down before you become a marionette. So even when we cross swords, our paths remain at an impasse. And I'll take you down by breaking your sword. My sword remains Avidia, unenlightenment. The Ravager's enlightenment awaits once I cut through enough foes. What do you have to gain from such enlightenment? Do you think you become some kind of war god? If that's what lies at the end of the path after cutting through enough man and machine, then all there is to do is to press forward with my force and will, and sever you and your twisted nature both. All units commence attack. Take down Kyle's Mironga and the Bartols. Okay, so shoot him down within 3 turns, and then if the Hagane, Masaki, Luna, Ibis, or Shu are shot down, we lose. And destroy all enemies except Kyle's Mironga and Garland Custom Avidia if we want to get an SP point. Which is insane. He already hit us once. and he's gonna hit us no matter what. So I think the Valcion is about to fucking die here, which is a problem. I hope this is a scripted thing or some shit, because otherwise this is a very big problem. Nope. It's not scripted. You know what that means. We gotta do it all over again. Well, we can show this off, because Bullet's about to bite the bullet. Should have had him use wall. What the fuck am I doing? That was through a TK field of all things. Yeah, but that was lame. Anyway. Right. Should be good to go by himself. Maybe. Like, these things really fucking hurt. But now we can show off more of Shu's attacks at least. So, I mean, he's just gonna go all out. Well, here goes. All this for one guy. That's the type of shit that Masaki is dodging. Alright. I don't think we've seen the Avalanche Claymore, so we'll show it off. What do we have? It's like a 17% chance to hit and they fucking landed. God damn it. Like, look at this. 11% chance to hit. Anyway, we're gonna keep busting out the claymores. Okay, just the horn, 32% chance to be hit. Get countered. And... okay. What a pain. Do you remember, we still have to kill this guy Sorry, 2 minutes. We can't lose. The OD system uses people as components. We can't let it do that. You can't stop us. Oh, shut up. Sure, there are some things humans just can't do. But we always stop guys like you. We do it by working together. Right. You have to shoot down Kyle's Midonga with Luna, of all things. And this dude's like, we're about to get our asses kicked. Restores HP to maximum? Thank fuck. Okay. Like, you don't matter, but it's the others that do. Or it's it's Kyle that does, technically. Alright, let's have you use, I guess, Alert, Strike, I guess we use Guts, or whatever. You can at least kill one of them before we go. There you go. Perfect. Alright, you can maybe help out with anything else. Honestly, a Sonic Breaker would be fine. Let's move you, like, here. Can you kill without needing help? Maybe. There we go. Alright, Kai. You can Jet Magnum S now, as well. You can also Jet the Phantom. What's your chance of hitting this guy if you Jet Phantom? 0%, because he has Flash active, right? He's got Focus and Strike. Are you serious? Let's see. We use this. What's your chance to hit with this thing? 7%. I swear he has Flash active. So we're just gonna... just in case. Now what's your chance to hit? It's still 0. My god. If we try with this... it's still 0. That's insane. That's with a plus 40. Like, bonus to hit. It's crazy. Maybe you can, actually. Let's do Alert. And actually, we don't have... This will help. You can evade, but that's about it. Yeah, it's up to you guys then. Alright, let's do it like this. Let's have you use Strike. Let's have you use Alert. And it's good enough. What can you do? Can't use these yet. We can maybe Dominion Ball him. But we can't use, like, these two yet. Okay. Can you... you can. Okay. Let's do this then. I'll have you Jet Phantom this dude. Like so. And it's still a 93% chance. It still wasn't even guaranteed to hit, which is insane. We'll have you use Focus. And Graviton Rifle them. Don't miss. Perfect. Okay. Now you should be able to Dominion Ball him. My god. Hey jerk, are you gonna make Latoon and Arudo and the others into more OD system cores? That's right. They should want to fight, to protect the Earth anyway. Fighting is something you do because you choose to, not because someone else forces you to. I've got no mercy for guys like you that try to turn people into tools of war. Perfect. Okay. Do you have intuition so you could guarantee the kill? Sadly, Masaki doesn't. Otherwise, we'd be using, you'd be doing this, and then using the Cosmo Nova on this guy. But the chance to hit is literally non-existent. You can caloric missile this guy. That should be enough to kill. Just just in case we'll high familiar instead and we'll have you use focus. Like this. And you know what? You should have alert active at all times. Alright. Just in case. Okay, there's a few units left that can move. Let's have you use this and strike. And you still can't use Rampage Ghost. We do have an all weapon on. Use it on them. Yeah, we should. Double. Like so. Yeah. Okay. Let's have you use focus first, and then do it. This, double, and this. Haven't seen this in a while either.
オクスタンランチャーと使い勝手は同じなのよね。わーんとハウリングランチャー行ってみましょうか。
Just 3 casual kills, no big deal. Oh wait, 1 survived. 1 lived through it. Insane. And they land the fucking hit. Are you insane? Are you outside of your goddamn mind? Damn it. All because one of them survived. It's so fucking lame. Anyway, she can move maybe here. That's good enough. Let's move you here. And you can honestly just plasma warn them. I think that's good enough. And we get whatever this is. Okay. 3 units, a few units left. We still have the con zone though. Shu can still do shit. Especially this. He needs to get closer. Con cannon on. No. Let's move you like here. You can still cannon this guy. Oh boy, actually I shouldn't have. Oh well, whatever. He missed Masaki, which is great. Oh no, he killed Gilliam. Fucking hell. I forgot. We had Flash active, so he wasn't gonna hit Masaki. But he got Gilliam. And did we miss this guy? I think we missed him anyways. Fuck. Should have attacked with Gilliam first. God damn it. Oh, whatever. It's so dumb. Okay, we'll just HG revolver this guy. No, actually, that's not good enough. One of these, I think, should be fine. Yeah. Okay. That's so lame. Let's move you maybe here and stand by. Okay, we're gonna defend. Because he gets to go twice, which is fucked up. I think he's gonna steal our item. That's fine. What a pain. These missions are getting really annoying. And pretty difficult. Okay, we got our SP point. And we still have to shoot him down. That's the other thing. We still have to kill this guy somehow. There's 1 turn left. Yeah, those are, like, they're done. Let's see. Can we use any of these moves yet? Yes, we can. Okay, well, let's try to hit him as hard as we can. Let's use Excel. You can use Alert. You can use Strike. And nothing else, right? Guess we'll use this, maybe. Hope for the best. Can you get close enough? You can. From here, it's 1 to 3, so we gotta move Valletta. So Valletta's gotta do this. And try her best, I suppose. From here. Oh, not like this. Do this. Chance to hit is still 0. I really do... Does he have flash active? I can check. He does, so Valletta's gonna have to eat this. Unfortunately. Actually, no, she's got flash. She'll be fine. So they quote-unquote trade blows. Alright, now we can guarantee this. At least. Oh, it's 1 to 2? We're off by 1? Oh, come on. Actually, he could have done it from here. Oh my fucking god. Oh, wait, from here. No. No. Can we not use this yet? Like, I don't think we can. It should work, because it's like... From here, it's 1, 2, so anyone within this range. Yeah. Yeah. So it should work. Oh well. I guess they just don't let us use it. Oh, we don't have Psychic level 4. That's probably why. We check the status real quick of Ryusei. He's Psychic level 3. Psychic level 3. So yeah, they can't use it. So I did the math right. But anyway. We'll use this. And see what happens. How's the Valsiuna supposed to take this thing down?
バルトールのプロトタイプか。
T リンクフルコンタクト。
Z ソード殺出。全てを切り裂け SRX。 天上天下無敵入り。
7,000 damage, that's still nothing. Maybe I'm supposed to rush him and do that constantly? Because again, who else has Bullseye? You know, besides like Shu, for example. Like, you can Black Hole Cluster this guy. Actually... Yeah, if Shu dies, it's like we're fucked. You do have Strike. Can you get to him? You can. And we can, like, you know, do our best here. I don't fucking know, dude. Strike. And that's about it. No focus for you. Alright, good luck, Kyosuke. You're gonna eat a fucking Endbreaker. I don't like it. What, my methods? You're naive. No, that machine. The thing that uses people as parts. I have no interest in you. You're just a tool being used. You said, I'm being used? You...
多少古臭い武装だが威力は関係ない。アンカー行け。
Still did no damage. Fortunately, Kyosuke's about to bite the dust from this. And he got critted. God damn it. At full HP, maybe with no crit, he would have survived. Well, that sucks. I screwed up there. Guess I'll have to bail. It's more than that. Lower someone's will, but that's not gonna do anything. try this. From here, your chance to hit is 3%. God damn it, dude. Now it's 8. Even with this, it wouldn't have been enough. Well, this is our best chance, so let's see what happens. You've got spunk, I'll give you that. Too bad about the rest of your ideas. Are Lami and the others okay? She is. A godsend to the ODE system. I'm going to make full use of her. Using, huh? You want to make her a puppet again? Because I'm not okay with that. And this. Ouch, talk about lame. Alright, we only got a few left. You do have strike. Sadly, you can't dash towards him. And even if you could, it's 1 to 4. Let's see. Like, she could evade as well. I guess you. Oh, we could also give it to someone. Oh, that's right. Boost. Maybe Masaki? And have him Cosmo Nova? Have you use alert? Oh, this might work. Alright, let's see what happens. Oh no, we didn't show it off. Fuck. Let's see. That's not gonna help. Alright, you can transform. I should have used the scent on Shu instead. Oh, well, whatever. Good luck. Where are Latoon and Ciola and the others? Even if you knew, you couldn't do anything about it. It's no use. You don't get to make the calls for me. I'll fight my hardest to rescue my friends. She's out. Alright, he's got 13,000 left. Alright, can you do anything? Yes, you can. Alright, we're hitting them with everything we've got. We might still be able to salvage this. Okay, that was a crit. He's got 5,000 left, and he's gonna miss us. Okay. So here's the thing. We should also use this. We should use strike. Alright. I'm gonna save just in case. One more time. Because what I'm gonna try to do is have Ibis attack. Hopefully not kill him. Leave him with, like, you know, 2,000 HP or something. And then we can have the Valsio fuck him up. Let's see how much this will do. Hopefully not enough to kill. But hopefully enough to deal enough damage. Leave him with like 1 HP or something. Don't kill. Fuck. Okay. So we gotta reload that, unfortunately. Actually, let's try it like this. Let's move you, like, right here. And honestly, this should be enough. Hopefully. Here goes. Thank fuck. From 18 to 21. Jeez. Kyle! I'm not through yet. I've borne witness to the result of Dr. Jürgen's research firsthand. It gives me a good idea of his ultimate goal. But it's already too late. The Bartolls are already on the move. Not even you can stop them now. Is that what you think? What? I won't need to lift another finger. Dr. Jürgen's plan is bound to be crushed. It will still be at the hands of a non-standard entity, beyond the ODE system's ability to control. Non-standard. I'm sure you know exactly what I'm referring to. They're just more pawns. They'll share my fate one day. You all made a critical blunder right from the start. Dr. Jürgen will realize that soon enough. It's impossible. Kyle. Celsia. Was I wrong? Was I... Kyle. You're concerned now. Sorry, you're cornered now, Murata. Give it up. Never. Not as long as a sword doesn't pierce my body. Just being a sore loser. Don't mistake me, boy. My goal isn't to win. It's to cut. That guy. Don't chase him, Masaki. We have other things to worry about. Shoo, you bastard. You shouldn't have time to be dealing with me. If you don't escape this place to stop the Bartolls, you'll never rescue your friends. I see we've reached an understanding. With that, I bid you adieu. Look, everybody, we gotta get the fuck out of here. Captain, the generator's going critical soon. Steel 2 to all units, evacuate this airspace immediately. Is this the spot, Celsia? I'm sorry for making you tag along for something so dangerous, Luna. It's cool. I live for danger and thrills. We better hurry, though. You're trying to get direct access to the head office computer, right? Yes. I'll help, Celsia. We've come this far together. You okay there, Ibis? Not getting cold feet, are you? Right back at you, Masaki. I'm Tsugumi's partner. I have to stick with her. You've got nothing to do with any of us. Get going. Shh. Sidebuster can outrun any explosion any day of the week. I'm pretty sure it can't, actually. Anyway, the point is, I've got a duty to watch what Celsia's doing. That's what I love about you, Masaki. Thank you so much, everyone. Just a little more and I can break the classified information protection. But we don't have time for any more attempts. Wait, I'm getting a support program sent to me. What is this? Never give up, Tsugumi. I'll help out. Filio. The protection's disengaged. We've got it. Hurry and run, quick. Yeah, let's blow this joint. Literally. And also, Masaki would have said something like, let's blow this popsicle stand. Oh god, look at how much we gotta repair. We blew up the gespenched RV by accident. I came right down to the wire, huh, Major? Yes, I never expected them to pull a move like that. Do you think that it was... I can't get over his fucking name. Do you think that it was his idea? No, maybe it was Dr. Jürgen. It had to have been. I'm not personally acquainted with Dr. Jürgen, but I've done some looking into him. He taught at the German Federation Academy before EOTI, a kind-hearted man apparently loved by his students. Anything about him after the DC War? That's still under investigation. I'll keep looking into things on my end, too. Dr. Kazahara, thanks to the support from you and Major Filio, we secured some valuable intel. Hey, I just brought Filio here. He's the one who kept insisting he wanted to come. Sorry to make you put up with my whims, Director Kazahara. I like to think I get where you're coming from. Besides, I'm used to indulging others, especially my son. Excuse me? You're the one that keeps bugging me for restaurants with good atmosphere and the latest hot date spots. I could deal with work requests from you, but you asked for the dumbest crap. Look, it's all part of building communication. With whom? In any case, I'm grateful to Director Kazahara. Major Filio. Don't worry, Chief. I know myself better than anyone else, and I really want to learn what's in Dr. Jürgen's heart. What do you mean, his heart? I took part in developing armored modules when I was with the DC. In hindsight, it's safe to say that my research served to intensify the DC war. Filio, that's not your fault. Thanks, Tsugumi, but I want to atone for what I did in my own way. And, if someone else is repeating the same mistake I made, I want to put a stop to it. You're saying Dr. Jürgen and the ODE system fall into that category. Yes. Captain, I would like to go with the Hagane. I think it can be useful here. I'd welcome you aboard, but we don't have a clear outline of what our next move is. I should mention that Celsia's data analysis is almost done. That should give us some leads to go by. Captain, we're getting the analysis results from Celsia in the intelligence center. Alright, put it on the main screen. Is this a space production plant? This thing, how do I put it? Looks like it's about to get a good spanking. That's the Skullhead. You know what it is, Major? Yes, a space plant the EOT Council had secretly built before the DC War. The Federation, the DC, and the Colony Integrated Army all knew of it, but none of them could get their hands on it. During the last war, the Inspector seized it and used it as their own plant. It can't be. Then, after the Inspector incident, the Skullhead's location was identified and the Federation took possession of it. Isurugi and Wong Heavy Industries have been moving forward with repair work. That's a match made in hell right there. Major, do you know the Skullhead's coordinates? More or less. What's that supposed to mean? A few days ago, the Skullhead conducted a durability test of its stealth shade, but it's continued past the scheduled deadline, most likely to relocate. So you're saying it's gone missing? That hasn't been confirmed yet. Ada, does Celsia have anything to add? She says all she got was an image of the Hellgate. There was no data on its current coordinates. Wait, the Hellgate? It's apparently the name the terrorists gave to the Skullhead. Hellgate, you say? Talk about unsubtle. If that's the case, then the Hellgate must be the enemy's home base and the location of the OD system's master core. I'll bet dollars to donuts that you'll find I'll bet dollars to donuts that you'll find our abductees there. At least we've got an objective now. It's likely that there are bar tolls being produced at the Skullhead, or Hellgate. If we don't act fast, we may reach a point of no return. Right. Captain, I'll report the intel we just gathered to the Joint Chief of Staff myself. This is way past the point of being solvable by just us or the Far East Theater. Understood. Filio, I'm going to go back to the Tesla lab to get some prep work done. Alright, Director. Be careful out there. I'm counting on you, old man. Right back at you, kiddo. Oh boy. What a fucking mission, dude. So we're definitely going into space then. You think too, huh? Yeah. It's not like this is our first or even our second rodeo charging an enemy stronghold. So it's gonna happen. You've got a long face there, Celsia. Who can blame her after what happened right in front of her? No, I don't have time for moping. I'm going to space with you all. I want to bear witness to how this battle ends, if I'm permitted. Fine, I'm not gonna say nothing. Masaki, have you... Look, I'll give her credit. It took serious guts to stick around to the very last minute back there in Delane. Thank you, Masaki. Dude, I didn't say that for a thank you. Why are you freaking out about it? Masaki's bad at dealing with older women. He goes gaga for the type that's meek at a glance but secretly has nerves of steel. Does that mean I'm not your type? Do you have a crush on someone else? What? No, stupid. Stop drawing conclusions. And you too, Shido, Kudo, stop being a friggin' peanut gallery. You sure you're getting awfully defensive about that? Hey, Celsia, can I get your help with something? Of course, what is it? We found what looks like a half-tuned Mironga in a factory building outside the explosion radius. Would you mind helping me analyze it? Alright. Major Filio and Chief Takakura are willing to get it into usable shape if our findings are positive enough. Wait, the Major's on board the Hagane? Yeah, he's joining with the Hagane as an advisor. Isn't that nice, Ibis? Now you can be with your dreamboat. Hey, it's not like that. You sure getting awfully defensive about about that? Is that payback for what I just said? Kyle. I still can't get over his fucking name. I'm going to the Hellgate to stop Dr. Yugen and the ODE system. Because that system, as it is now, can never be the guardian of the Earth Sphere. Because it can never become what Masaki and Luna and the others are. Captain, orders from the Joint Chief of Staff. The Hagane is to ascend to space and meet the Hiryu custom at point ND8873. They want us to stand by until further notice. Roger. This is the usual pattern. Depends on the situation, of course. Eta, any new intel on the Bartol? Nothing in particular, sir. There have been no reports of attacks by them since the last incident. The calm before the storm, huh? Also, sir, we've got intel on the Hellgate from the General Staff HQ. What is it? The Hellgate's no longer at its designated location. Looks like it moved out while deploying its stealth shade. Just as I thought. It's still missing, sir, but they've got a fix on where it's headed, so finding it is just a matter of time. That's good news. I thought the search could be a long and difficult one. With mass like that, the ES wave it gives off in motion would be considerable. They must have picked up on that. Or perhaps Isurugi tipped them off. In any case, we should hurry and rendezvous with the Hiryu. Aye aye, sir. God, my throat is killing me. But we did obtain a Mironga, so that's why we went through that whole fucking, like, trouble of doing all this shit. So to get the Mironga, you have to get the SP point by destroying all the fucking units on the outside. And then attacking Kyle with Luna. So now if we look at our units, it should be at the very end. So here it is. And it's got the Endbreaker as well. So it can go cray. Who the fuck can pilot this though? Reassign. Like everyone can pilot this. We could put Rada in it instead of the Grungus type too. I mean, that'd be something. We could put Ibis in it. Even Valletta. I think we'll put Rada in it. Yeah, why not? We'll use the Mironga a little bit. It's not a bad unit. It's got really high mobility. It's got a lot of HP. It's got more HP than the fucking Grungus, I think. No, it's at 6,700, so it's almost got more HP than the Grungus Type 2. That is crazy. Anyway, let's go ahead and save. And I think this would be a good stopping point for today.